Hello and welcome back to the CK3 Prussia Ascendant roleplay campaign, and in today's episode we are playing as the new High King of Greater Prussia, High King Sergonish, who once again we've got a lot of children, which isn't ideal for a succession, but we shall see. We are currently in a little war at the moment, but in terms of the goals and the aims of this episode, I actually want to be quite important. I've got quite a lot of things I would like to do, and that includes I would like to maybe try and become feudal this episode. I think we can adopt feudal ways and we'd absolutely let tribal authority, which we could do just now, but I don't want to do it just yet. Why? Because I would like to get a load of money from maybe potentially going raiding, so that as soon as we can go feudal we can just invest it into our one holding, which is such a shame that we only have one holding, because that means that we're really going to struggle in regard to getting economy or military strength anytime soon. So that's fun, fantastic. We are really weak, to be honest. Now the Kaiser Baldwin to our west is notably a lot stronger than us, so we need to try and do something about that, and we need to try and strengthen ourselves, potentially raiding in this newly independent, newly dissolved French and English territory. That could be the goal. Squad event, what have we got here? Murder holes and PRUSSIA. Honestly, I don't really want. Yeah, we'll lose the cup grandeur because I can't afford to be spending anything. So we need all the money we can get right now. And another problem is that we've got some peasants that may want to rebel very soon, which, you know, obviously they held their tongues during the reign of High King Milzas, but now under Sergonis they see opportunity, and we're going to have to put that down. So we're going to have to do not much until then. Let's get Vologda done, get this little war done and dusted. Trading post in Pomesania, fantastic. Probably not going to be doing too much to do with that. We haven't got too many concubines. We need to still create this title. Fine. Let's just have a look at our prisons. Anyone who's going to be worth it, you're going to be pretty good. I don't know how you've ended up being an Orthodox Welsh and now you're going to be a Vitalist fighter. You're pretty good. Just get all the good fighters we can. Get the conversions as well. And now we've got some holy warriors, which, you know, are fine, but they're alright. We'll see if we can get them recruited and converted. They will. Fantastic. And Theodotos. See, wars are a very good way to just recruit your own. Just recruit some knights, some champions, actually, as we are tribal. So that's going to be fantastic for us. In terms of what's happening around the world, we're not looking too bad. The only problem is the Byzantines are now allied to West Slavia, which is a problem, which means if they attack us, it's not going to be going well for us. And if we attack them, it probably isn't going to go well. Maybe if there's a Byzantine civil war, which hopefully will happen at some point, we can use that distraction to push furtherly into some West Slavic territory. But let's just keep advancing on now. Let's get our men-at-arms fighting in Vologda. Hopefully this siege will be the end of that war, and we can bring them all home and prepare for the upcoming peasant rebellion, which I'm sure is going to be coming. I don't think we can do too much against it. We're just going to have to try and risk it for biscuit. And here you go. We want freedom. You shall have it in death. There we go. Yeah, everywhere is fantastic. So let's just navigate this early part of the reign. Let's go for this 2000 up top. Let's go raise the boys here. Let's raise all armies, may as well. Yes, I know our men at arms are still fighting in a foreign war, but that's fine. Let them do what they need to do. 5,000 should be plenty. Oh, we've still got some men at arms there. Oh no, not disband army even, just stop gathering. I'm not going to lead it myself. I'm going to let my marshal, although everyone is. Oh, looks like I'm the joint best commander. You know what, it's against peasants, let's risk it for biscuit now. Ooh, better army commander, sure. And, oh, we've got some allies. Let's maybe not join that straight away. Valuable hostage captured, fantastic. Enforced demands. Okay, I'm not in that war. So we finish this war, let's get these guys, all of these men-at-arms, 1,000 archers to just try and link up with our main army. Let's let these fighters fight it out. I don't want to be fighting in a war in a battle that I am not going to be the commander of. So their sneaky commander, that's a massive debuff that we could have. So let's try and attack them there. Let's keep going. Now we just need to navigate this early realm, this early reign, and there that's going to be a huge battle, huge victory. 14% war score, you are joking me. You are joking me. Now there's a big army down here. Let's go. Looks like they're going down to Smolensk. Let's go down to Minsk, down to our Russian territories as the Catholic Orthodox at the end of the day that are rebelling against us, which, you know, it makes sense, I suppose. But peasant rebellions are also another really good way to actually get some men, some champions. Recruit them. It's urgent me to do that. Let's get you down there. Where are they? They're amalgamating 3,000 men, 4,000, nearly 4,000 men. That's not very good for us. And then a load of boys there as well. We should be fine because we have men at arms. Let's just link up guys here, get our armies together. Yeah, supply is not going to be existent. I know that, but let's get the boys together. Oh, and now here come my brother, Marshal King Adelis. You shall lead them. You're my marshal after all. Here we go. We're going to be defending and should be a nice easy victory. Boom. And they're going to be attacking us again. Another big army here. Sure, encouraged by friend. Yep, sure. If they're not going to attack us, we'll attack them. How about that? They've actually taken somewhere, which is a little bit worrying. And my daughter's come of age, 16 years of age. In terms of marrying off an alliance, not really at the moment. Oh, actually, I haven't paused it yet. Now, Upper Silesia. No, I think we'll leave you for now. We'll leave it for now. Potentially, if someone like the HRV wants to come and try and get involved, that's when I think we should probably. Actually, no, hang on. Let's just station besiegers. And let's get the rest going to Roslavel. On 46% war score. Let's just get this done with. Yeah, we've got a that's such a good thing they've put in the recent update is that when you do station besiegers, it automatically does a very good patch. Send a letter. Fantastic. We have learnt Lekitic. That is pretty huge, actually. Pretty huge. We've got a lot of civil war going on. Let's get you swayed to try and incorporate you into our domain. We've learned Lekitic, which is huge because a lot of our vassals speak it. Here we go, the final battle, hopefully the battle of Roslavel. And then we can go raiding, potentially. Potentially, here we go, 40 advantage, yeah, GG. 100%. Boom. Disband all. Ooh, we can breathe, and I've got a perk available. I'm going down August. Have I got the August trait? We have not yet. We have now, which itself gives us martial diplomacy prestige. Look at that, fantastic. Now let's just calm down. Let's just resupply, reinforce, and have a look at what else is going to be going on. Anything else? Too few concubine. I can ransom you for 100 to who? Sure, I'll absolutely take that. I'll absolutely take that. In terms of rebellions, yeah, you will want to. Polish Catholic populace, fine. But I think we're now in a prime position to go raiding once again. Now there's a civil war here. Tyranny war, that's a shame. I will try and support you. You've got plenty of money though, so I think you could do a job yourself. And you're winning the battle as well, so that's fine. Although, ooh, you're not winning that though, are you? Ah, well, let's just ignore that for now. And let's raise our men. Actually, let's get you on converting. We need to get places converted if we're going to have any chance of being able to get anywhere. I probably need to get some hybrid, well, some agricultural system with the Russians so they stop trying to rebel. Now let's get our Valley Point to Havelberg to Klenov. There we go. I'm going to raise all as well. I'm going to reinforce a little bit more, and then we're going to raise all as raiders. And we're going to go get a load of gold, and then we're going to become feudal. How does that sound to everyone? Because that seems good to me. Raise. I don't want to raise local. I want to go into this menu, control click, and let's go raiding. Of course, I'm going to lead the boys myself. I think France is looking very good this time of year. Faction created against me, Estonian, populace, whatever. 17 advantage, let's go. Now Kent, Normandy. Do we potentially go to France or do we go to England? Ooh, no, let's go to France. Let's go to France. Go up to the English Channel, maybe then there's Kentish land and then there's Norman land. You've got 2,900 men. That's still a fair amount, but we've got the men to be able to defeat that, so let's just wait. Oh, come on, let me select. Now, in terms of, yeah, this hasn't been raided in a long time. Let's go add Fesson. And let's land here. Yeah, it's going to be huge. And I've got the raider perk, so this should actually give us some really good stuff. Let's go to Dieppe. Get us all this gold, and then we can become feudal, and then the grind starts. Being able to get in a lot of kind of gold, and then because we'll be feudal, we'll have to use proper casus bellis. And what is this? Pay ransom. Sure, pay me all the money we need, because as soon as we go feudal, we're going to have to use a huge cash injection to just catch up with everyone else. And we are attritioning. We're already on 57 supplies. This is ridiculous. I'm not very good commander, but I'm the king, so I will. And there is a civil war in Nevers. Fantastic. We're going to take Amiens, Corbie, Clermont, Noyon, Saint-Quentin. Fantastic. It's all playing it into our own hands. Lovely. On 76 gold right now. I want to try to get as much. Gericus has come of age. Fantastic. She is a really capable commander. Now, why is she old Vidalist, man? Disgraceful. Fight on blood, there we go. Development, yes please. Let's get the development, because we're going to be way behind everyone else in development, so that's going to be huge for us. Now I'm a little bit cautious of the supply, 142 supply, 170 gold, not too bad. I think we'll go down to Clermont, Valois, Crépy, Senlis, Saint-Quentin. Grandeurs increase, fantastic, and then we just want to be able to just inject a load of money right at the start into our holding. One holding, and just make it hard, make it decent now. Excuse me, I want this land. 35 gold. And yes, we probably ended that civil war for them, but that's fine with me. Whoa. Oh, who is this? Duke Anders Haraldsen of Schleswig. Ooh, to the chattering hiking Sergonis. Tells you must either tour from Ireland to Cathay. Reclaim relics. What? Okay, you actually have 9,000 men. That is a little bit not ideal, but let's just get out of the enemy allied joins. Ooh, okay. Well, I think it's time to get my grandson. Who are you? Who's your parents? My daughter, my wife, and I can marry you to my. Oh no, listen, I'm not marrying. You're intriguing. So let's give it intriguing. Sure. Ideally, I want to get you. Pardon my daughter, Liga. Why would I? What have you done? Fornicator, fine. But let's get back home. And let's marry off some of our children for some alliances. I've got Guladat. Who is going to be the most? It's up here. That's a while away. That is a while away. But it may be our only thing to do now. Honestly, we'll get you to High Chieftain instead. Oh, come on, let me get there. There we go. Get you here. And looks like our brother has just lost his kingdom to his son. Well, my nephew. Negotiate alliance. Sure. Sure, indeed. Holy Order hide. I should have hired that. That's a misplay by me. Steward, we need a steward. Ooh, you want a... So bad, though. We'll give you the gig. And there is the Schleswigen army, and ooh, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys. Let's go back to Camien, and let's just... Right, we're back home now. Split in half. And then call allies to war. We want you to come in. Fantastic. What else? We've got Raid Loot delivered. Fantastic. Let's just win this war first. In terms of other daughters, you are of age as well. Can get you married off. Let's take all of that in here as well, sure. And let's really defend against these Christians. Now, hopefully this... Oh, we need concubines as well. Have we got anyone? I'm not having a 46-year-old as my concubine. Thank you very much. We can get a count in here, Prince Lao, sure. They're just reinforce, resupply. They're going to take a while to siege them down. They're going to be attrition the whole time. So I don't think there's much supply. No. Oh, there should be supply, which is annoying. But we'll get them in the end. They can just link up. Taking a couple more ticks of resupply for ourselves. How have we got too many men in that location? I don't get that. Sure, we'll take all the money we can get. We want a good amount of money. They're about to take one piece of land. That's fine. Let's maybe get our boys here at PRUSSIA. Okay, there you go. They're going to take going out to Brandenburg. You see, I want to be the defender here. Let's let my brother and Marshal lead the armies. We've got a similar amount of men, but hopefully, yeah, they're running. They are running, but we may be able to catch them. They're higher quality, really, but and more men arms counter. But hopefully, the arrows of Padikunash will be victorious. There we go. Let's split their forces. They have to cross the river. A tributary of the Elbe. I can't recall its name exactly, but we should get a. And they're running, and that will be a river crossing. We try and do. Let's screen them along the river. Let's cross the river here at Dachmer. Now, what would we do then? No. Let's just not bother with that. Let's just go back up to Lindov. They want to run away, they can run away. Let's get this all siege down, or at least get them siege down so they can be baited potentially into okay, crossing the river again, maybe fighting on our terms a little bit more. There we go. No. They want to hold us down. They split their army. Split their army. That's what we want. That is exactly what we want. Come on, no. This is infuriating. Let's just get up here then. We'd have been, yes, attrition and having no supply is going to be awful, but 9 months left. And invalidated, I don't know. Did he obviously die or something? Fine. Let's just disband and calm down. And finally, let's get a new chancellor. Sure, we'll get you in there. Here we are. Greater Prussia, so many civil wars. Yeah, this is a period of instability for our kingdom, but that is nonetheless fine. I think it is time that we became feudal. Let's get absolute tribal authority. There we go. And here we go. Adopt feudal ways. Boom, a new era. Long live Greater Prussia. There we go. Castle holdings and tribe vassals will change to feudalism. Fantastic. Now that is, yeah, look at our men. Non-existent right now. Absolutely non-existent. Here we go. Court Grandeur. Honestly, just stay the same. Yes, I need to be level 5, but we need to invest into our lands first. This is going to be a period of potentially not so good. Now, I'm got battle. Let's get cop fields. Put that, and yeah, look at the income's hurting because of unraised men at arms. We've got something here, second-hand glamour, and I can't afford to pay anyone anything. Who cares what people wear? Indeed, that is a fantastic. Now, even though we're going to be losing a bit of money, the thing that is worrying me is our troop count is non-existent now that we are not tribal, which is horrific. And I cannot raid either. No, we cannot. So that is another of thing. Now, you know what? Let's get rid of you. We don't need. Already got 3 regiments. We don't need another. And you're gonna pay me money. Fantastic. You are a good, very, very good person there for us. And call to. Oh, this is what I didn't want to happen. Be calling to war every 20 seconds with these new allies, but I suppose we'll do. I'm not going to do anything towards it. At least not yet. Enemy ally drones will hope they can just stomp us quickly. Okay, you want to be challenging me to a board game? Oh. Fine, let's just do it. And I'm not very good at any of these. There's no diplomacy. How on earth did I? If he comes our friend, that may mean that he... There we go. If he's our friend, can I vassalize you? Boom. There we go. Who knew a board game was enough to vassalize you into my own kingdom? Fantastic. So we love to see now. You know the HRE. Let's reach across. There's a new Kaiser. Kaiser Gottschalk, who is House of Gadeshi. Wow, that's flashbacks to my... Is that my... That's my... My Roman campaign is House Gadeshi. Wow. Let's reach out to you. And let's try and sway you. And let's get good discourse between our kingdoms. There's a massive civil war over here, which the Byzantines are getting involved with. Again, there's a Chivin cities for a claim on a kingdom. Fine. Fine. Designate guardian for you. You are diplomat as well, so we'll do that ourselves, and we'll convert your faith as well. That's what we need to do, is actually we need to be getting some people. And you learn Baltic. Who are you? Grand Prince of Westlavia. You know what? Sure. Let's open up discourse. We're a diplomatic character. We're all about diplomacy, and opening up discourse and keeping friends is what is the roleplay thing to do. And that's what we're gonna do. I can hold court. Let's hold court. Hopefully there's not too many money. And my Quinton Milzas Kulish. Very good fighter. You know what? You can be my bodyguard, sure. A holy tomb, and what is this? Temple holding. Yeah, sure. Or some dread, which would be nice. Or let's get temple holding. We were founded by our father. Created a religion. He reformed it, and at the end of the day, we need to try and keep it strong. Now, what is this? King, my half brother. I need to back my half brother, I think. So, Kugis, yeah, you're my half brother. That makes sense. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. A half brother. Our dad really did get around. But there we go. We are losing a lot of money, which is a shame. To be honest, we can probably get rid of one of these. I really want to streamline this a little bit more, so let's just get rid of that. So we want to fill these up, and then maybe get some heavy horse and pikemen as well, and that will be up. And there we go. Our holy order is expanding, which is going to be huge, absolutely huge, by the way. And yeah, I probably could invest more. I probably should invest more into the court grandeur of my court, but we afford it now. How are things going up here? 2,000 versus 2,000. That's not looking good. Scheme, of course. Someone's going to try and kill my half sister. No way they're winning. No. Our dice rolls was unfortunate. They had the advantage for a second. That's a shame. That is a shame. No, we need to. The role players, we need to recover from the wars that this great High Kingdom Greater Prussia has suffered. And there's a new king here, and queen even, who is potentially, can we get you married to someone? I don't know, maybe not. No. Let's just see. That's fine, that's fine. We're fine. A low fiend, whatever. We've gone feudal. Let's just need to get some more money. My dynasty said we've got niche. Indeed. How long we got here in? Just a little while. Station heavy cavalry. Ooh, that's what they're wanting. Yeah, but these aren't actually. This isn't a good one for having any archers. This is for heavy cav. Okay. We may have to. Well, we need more territory for ourselves. That much is obvious. And implied this person could be sponsored. Yes. Look, I know. But I need money to sink into my one holding because I have none. And I ideally want to get this duchy up here, but we don't have the manpower to take it just yet. I can negotiate alliances. Sure. Just get all these people. Just alliances. They cannot rebel against me. Still too few concubines, but I don't have anyone to become not concubines. Now, who are you? Fantastic commander, tell you what. Not very good on the field, but a really good commander. Could potentially lead my armies for me. There we go. Marvellous news. I could become the king of the White Rus. 500 gold, though, because we're feudal, of course. I just put the cost up so much. It's just hardly worth it. Do I send some men up here? Oh, fine. You know what? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's actually send some men up here, get some war score. And where would be the quickest way to do it? We could try and sail through here, up here. That's a lake. Coastal sea, what? I don't know. See if we try to sail up there. We'll again just do our men at arms. Just raise our men at arms. Just unfortunately going to put a lot of cost. But we'll go up here. And we can sail through there. Fantastic. Wait, we're sailing through there, aren't we? Yeah. Oh no, we're not. Having to embark here. Just come on. Zoom. Zoom, please. Zoom. And what is this? I'm passing the castle gardens from one walk on a soft breeze comes the voice of... Ooh. I don't care. I do not care. And yeah, it was very quick. You... Well, he's a fantastic bodyguard. Can't even keep himself alive. Well, let's go to here. Let's get rid of our disembark bonus. And let's go to here. We are going to be the defender as well, so that should be a nice little victory for us. And we're actually helping out a woman of... Oh, I don't care. I do not care. That should be huge, helping out our ally. There you go. You can't complain at us. We're not doing anything now. Let's go to the capital. Get it over and done with. GG. How is the building work going over here? 13 months. Oh my goodness. There's literally a few huts. Are you joking me? Title creation card. Ducal Conquest Casus Belli. Ooh. That could be pretty nice, actually, if we want to expand to the east, which could be worth it. Level Spongy. How is it so... Definitely because of age, my daughter. Another daughter. Diplomat again. Fine. How have you only got 10 months? How is it? Maybe I haven't got too much, but... Not for naughty from soldiers. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Loud and private. What is this? Okay, I promised myself a luxury in my court, but for 7 nights now a luxury has been taken in the form of exquisite musical torture. My court physician, Iman, has obtained a new instrument, a drum of some description. Oh dear. Just keep it to a minimum at night. Yeah. Yeah. How are they losing opinion of me, man? Use this the other person. Yeah, fine. Holy Order is so good getting a Holy Order on in the game. That's going to help us so much. And to the supply, we have none. And just put on 5 for speed, expectations. Scheme of call out, task aborted, fine. Let's just convert the faith everywhere, I think especially in our core lands, but let's just try and get as many places as we can. Fantastic, disband all, get out of there, we won your war for you. Are you happy now? You better be, but now at 0.7, and we can build here, fantastic. Let's build walls and towers, station heavy cavalry, extra taxes as well, and we are steadily losing money, which obviously isn't great, but that's because we're probably reinforcing our men at arms at the moment. But economically we're getting this. Isn't actually too bad. We've got trade port, which is going to give us development. We've got 9 development, which isn't too bad really, and it's a fantastic Pomezania. I'm not going to try and say that, but it's really good they're doing their own things. So they're creating cadet branches. There we go. It's been a very successful episode. I think we've crossed the boundary, and as long as we don't get attacked by the HRE, which we're trying to diplomatically avoid, we'll be fine. We just need to get our economy sorted out and get in a couple more bits and bobs for ourselves. They went in big debt, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just need to build up. I think the next little while we're going to just be kind of not AFK, but this character I think we're certainly going to be just building up a lot of the time. We can't go raiding anymore because we're not feudal, which is a shame. I think we've got it done early though. It's 11:23. We've got plenty of time to go. I'm going to end this out here. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next one.